Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. And the West will start out with the possession. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. Jason Tatum is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Morant, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the center position. Mitchell's shot is good.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Morant against Irving. And another three from the East.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Irving for three. The West again cannot hit. Quick start here for the East All-Stars in this one. 6-point game. Antetokounmpo. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
Now, here's Doncic. Shot to stop the run. Sinks the triple.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Mitchell's got 5 now.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
Jokic against Antetokounmpo, and it's Jokic missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Now, here is Irving. And Tatum pulls it down. For three, and another three from the East.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike Malone. We spoke about the defensive end, oddly enough. Now, in past All-Star games, as we know, defense isn't given much thought. But he thinks the players on this team are so competitive, they may take pride in their ability to get stops. That sounds inconceivable, guys, but I guess we'll see.
Okay, David, thanks. So the West ends up going with the new group. And then for the East All-Stars, Sabonis, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And Damian Lillard subbed in for John Morant. Now here's Randall. George looking around. Over Tatum. The West again cannot hit. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Tatum's got 6 points.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now, Giannis. Paul George missing from long range. And another three from the East.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Puts up a three, and another three from the East.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
East All-Stars on defense. Pass to Randall. Over Sabonis. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by Edwards. So it's the West now. The three from George. The West again cannot hit. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And that one's good, Mitchell.
A creative score. Mitchell uses that versatility and shot-making ability to keep the defenders guessing.
Fox against Lillard. And another three from the East.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the East. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the East All-Stars.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
They've got LeBron James. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Edwards. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. So that's the West All-Stars 5 as we get into the second quarter. Pass to Brown. The 3. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Adebayo throws it down.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. But he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Halliburton kicks to Jokic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Halliburton finds Edwards. Bangs home the trifecta.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the 3 consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Took him no time at all on that one. Mitchell's got a pair of triples in the second now for the East All-Stars. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. The East also changing it up. Siakam is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Jason Tatum. Stolen by Mitchell. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
Western All-Stars.
Joel Embiid. He's checked in for the West.
For your West All-Stars, Joel Embiid.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. On the wing, Brown. And the three off target. DeRozan for three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
Western All-Stars ball.
Drew Holiday. He's checked in for the East. John Morant comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Morant against Halliburton. Wide open. John Morant grabs the rebound. Outside Holiday. Good on the three-point shot. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, good reaction in transition from Holiday that time. Sees the fast break forming and is right there to finish it off.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. The West again cannot hit. Holiday the pass to Morant. Over Jokic. The East All-Stars tack on two more.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
And it's Brown missing. Here are the East All-Stars. They're on a 13-5 run. And it's Morant missing. And the West All-Stars with possession. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Markkanen, he's checked in for the East. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. And it's Brown missing. On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Doncic. And Drew Holiday with the three. Holiday's got 6.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Now here's Morant for 3. And another 3 from the East.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Kept alive. Jokic kicks to Irving. No good on the 3. East All-Stars on offense. Siakam for 3. It's good from long range. Siakam's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Julius Randle's checked in for Jokic. Jaren Jackson comes in for Embiid. George is checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Fox in for Doncic. Sabonis, he's checked in for the East. Tatum comes in for DeMar DeRozan.
Boy, such good instincts and agility. Makes Holiday really dangerous on the offensive glass. That time he fought to keep the play alive and got the bucket.
To halt the run, and there's the nice layup by Irving. Irving's got his first 2 points.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Here's Irving. Can't hit from the elbow. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. East All-Stars ahead, running away with this one. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Donovan Mitchell was on fire in the first half. He had 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. And from what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on the West All-Stars.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. On the court for the East All-Stars, we've got Antetokounmpo. Jason Tatum is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Morant in at the point.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Morant dishes to Tatum. From deep, the West All-Stars pull it in. Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
And it's Morant missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And here's Giannis from outside. The shot misses. And it's the West taking it the other way. And that one's good, Irving.
I think he's the most creative finisher in the league. Irving's so good at finding holes in the defense.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking. Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. And here's Mitchell from the arc. They get it back. Antetokounmpo hits the jump hook. Antetokounmpo's got 13.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Pass to James. Oh, the lob to Irving.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
And it's Mitchell missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Markkanen from outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Markkanen's got 7 points for the quarter.
And looking like a young Dirk there. Markkanen is that coveted combination of size and shooting that many teams desire nowadays.
With the excellent combination of size and touch, he's a tremendous finisher inside.
Traps in the tray. He's got 9.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Irving with the ball. Outguarded by Giannis. It's good.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
Now here's Morant for 3. And another 3 from the East.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Now here's Morant for 3. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Antetokounmpo, no good. And so James will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Over Tatum. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The tray drills the three-pointer. Giannis has got 16.
For teams that try to pack the lane against Giannis, that shot is a great equalizer if he can hit it with consistency and be good at when to shoot it and when not to.
And so it's the East All-Star with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Fox is out there with Edwards. Then it's Julius Randle. And there's Jackson, and it's George in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars. Lillard from deep three-point land. They grab their own miss, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so they can make him hard to guard, especially from this area.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Outside, Fox. George passes to Jackson. Back to George. Shoots over Markkanen. Here's Jackson. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Extending out the range. Mr. Holiday drew from way out there.
Fox. Jackson trying to break free and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul.
It's on Damian Lillard. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the East All-Stars.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Siakam's checked in. Fox passes to George. Back to Fox. Some nice passing here by the West. Edwards finds Fox. Now George. 5 to shoot. Jackson trying to break free. And it's George missing. Siakam for 3. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Outside for Jackson. George trying to break free. Jackson misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Got that one up quick.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And there's the pass to George. Here's Randle. Shoots. Here's Jackson, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Fox kicks to Randle. Edwards looking it over.
2 minutes.
Pass to Fox. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
Jackson Jr. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Randle. James comes in for George. Doncic is checked in for Edwards. And Irving subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And a switch here also for the East. Morant's checked in.
Hey, watch out now, guys. When he's effective with that three-point shot, I really believe it adds to DeRozan's game, makes him more effective on his drives.
And here's Doncic from the arc. score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The aggressive nature of Morant, taking initiative and daring the defense to get physical with him.
Jokic has checked in for Jackson, and so he makes both from the line. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Irving kicks to LeBron, lets it go with the 3, and Irving with the basket on the assist by James. Irving's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Morant. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
And relentless in his attack, Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight.
A nice shot by LeBron.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. He could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's James again, the West All-Star.
Well, the whole floor is wide open for LeBron. I mean, he's got just the right kind of touch for those mid-range shots.
They get it again.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Morant, that's for 2. And it's Jokic with the rebound. LeBron passes to Irving. Now, here's Jokic, taken away by Holiday. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
That's the end of the game.
This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.